Hi, welcome to Verse of the Day. My name is Brandon Hathaway. I'm the preacher at the Westside Church of Christ in Owensboro, Kentucky. I want to thank you for joining me today as we open up the Bible and study the Word of God. Today we are in Proverbs chapter 5. Proverbs chapter 5. Going to look at a few verses today, start in one spot and then jump down towards closer to the end, and look at some other verses as they go hand in hand together. Continuing to talk about being wise, being using that knowledge, understanding in which father or mother is instructing to the son, giving him the advice he needs. And so here in Proverbs chapter 5, starting with verse 3, it says, "For the lips of the strange woman drip honey, and smoother than oil is her speech, but her end is bitter as wormwood. Sharp as two-edged sword, her feet go down to death, her steps take hold of Shiloh." And so, warning to not get entangled with the strange woman, not to allow the deceptions of the world that the world continuously throws out there, right? With uh, social media, with the internet, with just the intoxicating things on TV that they strange women continuously strive to pull the eyes, the lust of men away. And again, vice versa, strange men doing the same thing to women. Um, that it seems pleasurable, that it seems good, and it pulls you away. But it says in the end, it leads to wormwood, it leads to a two edged sword, it goes down to death, to the steps, the hold of Shiloh. In the way it leads to death, right? And so jump down to verse 18. Verse 18 says, "Let your fountain be blessed and be glad in the wife of your youth. As a loving hind and a graceful doe, let her breast satisfy you at all times. Be intoxicated always with her love. So why should you, my son, be intoxicated with a strange woman and embrace the bosom of a foreign woman?" And so again, in these 18 and 19, again, be faithful to your wife. Let her be what gives you pleasure. Let her be what satisfies you and gives you joy. And so, again, let that love continue to grow and do not be deceived in allowing to be pleasured or pleased by a foreign, strange person, someone pulling away from your wife. Again, in verse 20, it comes back to that. Why should you? Why, right? Why should you be intoxicated by the strange woman? Um, don't go that direction. You know, it's a warning. It's instructing us uh, back to the way God had purposed marriage to be between one man, one woman for eternal, for life, and so they we were to be together forever. And so don't allow the ways of the world to pull you astray and away from the correct way in which God had designed marriage. So again, I want to thank you for joining me. Hope everybody has a blessed day. If the Lord's willing.